Welcome back. Let us start with first our drafting settings. Very simple. That is object snap. Now, what the role of object snap is? Let's say I am putting our object snap off, okay, and even object tracking off. So what if I want to start a line from this center point of this circle? So sometimes it will happen you will not able to track the center. Okay, that is because my object snap is off. Okay, so object snap and object track basically helps to track or plot or catch your specific points on your entities. Okay, so for line it will be endpoints or midpoint. For rectangle it will be corners. For circle it can be circle plus quadrant points. So these points are very important when you work on different elements in your AutoCAD. Okay, so that is basically your object snap. So there will be a third tab in your drafting settings, DS enter, that is object snap, and object snap can snap these many points. Okay, it can snap endpoints, it can snap quadrant points. So let us say I am selecting an endpoint and midpoint for now, and I am keeping on my object snap. Okay, the shortcut, if you check, F3 is the hotkey for object snap. So you can just on and off object snap if required. Most of the time, if you're an AutoCAD user, you will always keep object snap on. Okay, so you will not need F3 to switch off the object snap. You have to just check whether it is on or off. Okay, so I am just keeping endpoint and midpoint for now, and I'm going into a line command. So whenever I enter into a line command or any command, my cursor will snap those points. Okay, endpoints of the rectangle, even a midpoint of a line that can be snapped. So I need not to check whether I have to go with perfect line or not. Okay, but at the same time I will not be able to again catch a center or the quadrant point of a circle. Okay, so that is basically a property of a circle. So I will go to drafting settings again, object snap, and instead of selecting just midpoint and endpoint, I will just select all option always on, so that wherever I get into a line command, I can track that center point. Okay, similarly a quadrant point, a 90-degree point will be tracked in object snap, again DS enter. So these are the all points you can track on the object snap. So let us say I am starting from this, I can track a perpendicular. So this is a perpendicular. Okay, so this is a intersect or nearest point. I can plot a tangent from this point. This is a tangent. Okay, so small symbol around your cursor will snap a point, and that symbol can be verified from this tick box. Before that tick box, endpoint will be a square, midpoint will be a circle. Likewise, every symbol can be identified by its notation. Okay, so that is your object snap. Now what is object track? Okay, I will put object track on. Shortcut hotkey is F11. Let us say I want to draw a circle at the center of this rectangle. So by normal method, what you will do is you will just draw a line, and from midpoint of that line you will draw a circle. Okay, say 5, and circle will be drawn, and again you will go and delete that line. So this is a lengthy process. So every time you don't have need to do that, I will just go to circle command without drawing a line. I will take a midpoint and I will just drag my cursor down. So this is a track. Okay, so this is the imaginary line which keeps me in the vertical of that midpoint. Keeping that track on, I will go to side and take that track also, and then when I come to center, you can check I have 2 green dots on the horizontal and vertical line, and I perfectly get the geometric center of a rectangle, and then I can draw a circle. Okay, again circle command, I have to draw a circle here which is perfectly coinciding with the center horizontally. So I can just take a snap, okay, and draw a circle. Then I can again draw a circle with a vertical snap, keeping in line. Okay, so this is how you can keep a track of your objects. Okay, I can draw a line which is in parallel with this up to this point. Okay, so it will be of the same length without any measuring length or distance. Okay, so that is the OTRACK option. DS enter. OTRACK option F11. So these OSNAP and OTRACK you will keep always on for drafting in AutoCAD. Okay, so if they are not on, you can keep it on by going in drafting settings. There is a shortcut for that. There is an angle button at the bottom of your status bar that you can tick. Okay, just side to that you have a snap command. Okay, so first is the track option, second is the snap option. You can see just switch on and switch off those options by clicking. Highlighted options is the blue color, off option is the gray color. So you can just switch on and switch off those options and use this object snap and OTRACK and OSNAP for using AutoCAD effectively. Okay, so just try these things in AutoCAD and make sure you are using these things for effective working in AutoCAD. Okay, in the next video we will be talking about next drafting setting, that is polar tracking. Okay, thank you.